Alright, so it's time for another gear talk episode. And the gear that we're going to be talking about is the Joyo Baatsin. So I like this pedal because it's an 8 overdrive pedal, or 8 overdrive slash distortion pedal in one. So in one pedal you get 8 different sounds. And I got this because of that reason, because why wouldn't you buy something like that? I was like exploring different tones, overdrive tones, and I just decided to buy this because I didn't know what I wanted, and I wanted to like experiment with different kinds of overdrive sounds. So yeah, this knob will determine what kind of what type of overdrive you're gonna be using. Typical or common functions or knobs, volume, tone, and gain. Oops, may camera din eh. So yeah, I'm just gonna demo the sounds of this pedal, and actually also how I use this. I only use one sound for a period of time, like for a couple of weeks, and because these different types of overdrive will have a different response to the, or should I say, the different knobs, the volume, tone, and gain will respond differently for every type of overdrive sound. So for instance, the first one, the TOD, the volume might be too loud, so you might set the volume at a very low setting. And if you switch to a different one, different type, the volume might be too low, so you wanna turn up the volume for that. So you can't use this pedal like in a gig if you wanna choose a low gain overdrive and in the middle of a song you like switch to an overdrive or a high gain distortion sound. Maybe you can, but it's not advisable because the volume and the tone differences might be too different, and you might not get a desired sound for that. So I use one type and for one function for a period of time, and if I want to change it up, that's the advantage of this. If I want to change up the sound that I want to use, I don't have to like change the pedal or remove a pedal and change it up with a different one. I can just turn the dial a different and get a different sound. So yeah, this is the clean sound. I'm connecting the Baatsin to the GT1 and using a preamp to the monitor speaker. So clean sound. The first sound, the TOD, I'm not going to explain what these circuits are based off of from. I'm just going to show you, let you listen to the sound. So this is all the knobs at 12 o'clock. It's going to be a little bit loud for this first setting. I usually turn it down a little bit. Let's add some delay and reverb. So I should say the first 4. Yeah, this one. Yeah, the first 5. In terms of application, they function, or I use them as low gain overdrives. The first 5, except for the B boost, the third one, the B boost. This one, because it's the B boost is like a clean boost. It doesn't have any distortion or drive in it. So if you want to use that as a clean boost, or use this pedal as a clean boost, you can use that type. So the first 4, I should say, are low gain overdrives. So I switched between those 4, and the last 3 are more of a high gain distortion sound. So yeah, this is the TOD. So I've been loving low gain overdrives lately. So the Dave Gonzalez, like maybe 5 years ago, wouldn't understand why this sound exists. He would think that this lacks distortion, but the older me I love the Manoy tones. So that's a TOD. Let's turn the gain up. So these are all like low gain overdrive. Not much of a difference, but I'm loving the low gain overdrives. And let's turn the tone up. So once again, these knobs will function differently for every type. So some of these sounds will have a very subtle response to the tone or gain, and some of them will have a very drastic response. So let's take a look at the Sweety. So once again, like the volume is low for this one, so I'm gonna dial this up, the volume. Let's turn the gain way up. I usually use all the low gain overdrives. I love switching between them and stacking them with a different pedal. So this is Sweety tone up. Alright, so I'm just playing around. So the B boost, so more of a clean boost really. So if you want to use that or this pedal as a clean boost, you can do so. Let's take a look at the gain. So absolutely no drive in it, just a boost. So you can use that if you want. So this fourth one is T808. I think that's a Troop Screamer. So once again, the volume is low, so I turn it up that setting. So each of these, the first four overdrives are low gain, so I use them for the same application. But once again, they have different characteristics. They have different subtleties in the tone. So this is the T808 gain. Tone up. This is very like trebly, twangy, I guess, compared to the other ones. Or I didn't turn the gain up to the others. Let me see. So I guess the gain affects the tone. I'm still learning how to use this pedal. So let's take a look at the Overdrive one. I think this is based off the Boss. Gain up. So those are the low gain overdrives. We're getting to high gain territory now, so let's do the crunchy. So this is the loud, one of the loud ones here. Copyright. like hard rock, you can do this. You can use this pedal for that. Tone. Gain up. So actually my favorite ones are the Overdrive. And sometimes I use the TOD as well, but for the high gain I only like this, the Rioter. So if I want, I can actually do a gig with like heavy metal. And just use the Rioter for that. Chugging and like lead, you can do that. Use this setting. And I think my least favorite one is the last one, the OC drive. So I think it's very like muffled. You need to like really mix your amp for this setting. So that's. Alright, so that's the last one. So yeah, that's the Joyo Baatsin 8 overdrives in one. I usually use the gain, the low gain sounds, the overdrive, the T808 and the Sweety, and also the TOD. What do you call this? Stack them with a different low gain overdrive pedal. So yeah, Joyo Baatsin, a good bang for your buck pedal, 8 overdrives in one.